In your Capital Connection tonight, for the first time since the General Assembly adjourned, we are hearing from Governor Glenn Youngkin. Youngkin takes issue with the budget passed by the Democratic-controlled General Assembly and more. Capitol Bureau reporter Tyler Englander joined us from Richmond with what the governor had to say.
Governor Glenn Youngkin saying today that the budget sent to him by the General Assembly will, quote, take Virginia backwards. The governor adding that he'll amend the budget to ensure there are no tax increases on Virginians.
This budget that has been presented to me takes Virginia backwards.
Tonight, Governor Glenn Youngkin slamming the budget passed in the Democratic-controlled General Assembly.
Instead of including the tax relief and decrease and restructuring that I included, which was going to provide $1 billion of tax relief to Virginians, they wiped all that out and put in $2.6 billion of tax increases.
However, Democratic Delegate Mike Jones, who voted for the budget, says Youngkin's original proposal would have cut taxes for the wealthy at the expense of everyday Virginians.
He put together a very sound budget that had support on both sides of the aisle. That's important. We've seen record investment in higher education, in K-12 education, and that's what Virginians want.
Another point of contention for Youngkin, the budget not including language to greenlight a proposed arena in Northern Virginia that Youngkin says will create 30,000 jobs and have a $12 billion economic impact.
As this project generates so much cash flow for the Commonwealth of Virginia. They didn't even look at it in the Senate.
However, Jones says his constituents are concerned about the deal.
They have a concern with the state funding an economic development deal for a billionaire. And that's not me, that's not Michael. Those are voters that live right in this area.
Now, Governor Youngkin has until April 8th to amend the state's budget for the General Assembly to consider. However, if the General Assembly rejects those changes, the governor could be forced to veto the budget altogether, potentially setting Virginia up for a shutdown. When I asked the governor about that possibility today, he says he hopes we don't get to that point. In Chesterfield, Tyler Englander, 8 News.